I am the director of the SAFE program, Successful Aging Through Financial Empowerment. We educate older adults, their caregivers, and people who work with older adults on financial exploitation by trusted others, scams, or identity theft, how to recognize what's going on, how to address that, and what to do if they ever should be victimized.
Financial exploitation is the improper or illegal use of an older person's funds. It's big and it's growing. Older adults may not always be the most exploited age group, but by far they lose the most money. And there are certain types of scams that older adults fall prey to more than younger people.
I get a lot of calls from people with fraudulent bank transactions. If you're not familiar with skimming, it's when you swipe your card or credit card or debit card somewhere and there's a device attached to that transaction machine and it sends your information to a scammer and then they begin to make fraudulent transactions on your card.
Imposter scams, especially government imposter scams, IRS, Social Security, Medicare, other government agencies, tech scams. People using their computer get messages that their computer is infected, call this number. They end up giving over control of their accounts and everything on their computer and their history.
One that I had was someone reached out via Facebook and they told the person they were an investment advisor and they can get them into cryptocurrency investing. They actually got $1,500 from her and they were very good at what they did. They even had like a fake website set up where it looked like she was tracking her investment. But when she went to collect and withdraw some of the money, of course it was a scam, it was not there.
And we see a growth now in romance confidence scams. Loneliness has really spiked during the pandemic.
I think a lot of older adults were, using social media and the internet during the pandemic to socialize because so many people were at home and kind of like isolated and not getting out, kind of like looking for companionship.
According to the FBI, last year alone, more than 92,000 individuals ages 60 and older were financially exploited. In aggregate, this led to over $1.6 billion in losses. Given the aging population, sadly, we feel that these numbers are only going to increase in the future. To help financial advisors and their clients mitigate the chances of falling victim to financial exploitation, we are thrilled to announce a new partnership with Dr. Peter Lichtenberg and the Wayne State University Department of Gerontology.
We do both research and intervention work here at the Institute of Gerontology. Research on who is the most vulnerable, what are the risk factors for financial exploitation of older people, and also the consequences of financial exploitation. And in our intervention work, we offer financial coaching, economic advocacy services to older people who've been the victims of scam or identity theft, and they're having trouble getting their financial picture back in order. We're very excited to be partnering with Janus Henderson Investors because when we embarked on this journey, we really felt like we need to create tools for everybody that comes in contact with older people, and nobody could be in a better position than financial advisors to identify at-risk older adults and help prevent financial exploitation, or where it's discovered, help early intervention.
This partnership offers financial advisors resources when something doesn't seem quite right with a long-standing client. For example, out of the blue, a client may request that their accounts are retitled or they change their IRA beneficiary. Another case may be when a client's withdrawals are out of the ordinary from what they've been accustomed to.
So on our website, olderadultnestegg.com, there's a landing page for older adults, and the advisors can use that landing page to contact us through the SAFE program. And we will get in contact with the advisor and with their permission, get in contact with their client and just introduce ourselves.
These are complicated situations with no easy answer. And we believe that the industry has not adequately addressed financial exploitation. As a result, this partnership is all about pairing financial advisors and their clients with the subject matter experts at the Wayne State Department of Gerontology to seek the resources and help that they may need.
When we think about it, someone maybe 40, even 50, you have time to probably make that money back. But thinking about someone 77, 80 years old losing that type of money, there's no way that they can, get that money back. They're not going back to work. Maybe I can't get the money back, but I can help them feel better about knowing that they got all of this stuff reported and they've done their due diligence to make sure that it's not happened to someone else and understand how to not let it happen to them again.